Hey guys, Darth Clork here, back with part 19, I think, of my Middle-earth Shadow of War playthrough. So, don't mind the dead captain. He was a guy I killed earlier, and he came and he ambushed me the second I loaded in, and then he died again, obviously. So, anyway, so don't worry about him. I was just disposing of some garbage. Anyway, so I've been busy off camera. This is the new area. I have been knocking it out real good. Yeah, I knocked it out. It went really, really well. So as it turns out, not everybody had Iron Will. There was a odd percentage of captains who did have Iron Will, so I couldn't dominate them. However, not everybody did. It's just that like there was a weirdly high percentage of it. Now maybe it's because it's the final area, but it's also possible that I have noticed that in the rest of the playthrough there's very few with Iron Will, and so maybe it's like just percentage wise, maybe it just ended up being weird just because throughout the rest of the playthrough we didn't encounter very many with Iron Will, and so then now towards the end, now suddenly a lot of captains have it. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But we have been busy, and I cleared everything basically. So all of the outposts are cleared, and all of that went well. I got lots of recruitment done, and all that's good to go. Celebrimbor would not stop chanting to me that this is an optional area and I don't need to be here. He literally wouldn't stop telling me that. Like every, I don't know. I in the course, because I knocked it out in like one sitting where I blew through this whole area and knocked out everything. And I feel like I probably heard it, I don't know, maybe 5 times over the course of everything. I heard it a lot of him being like, we're really far away. This doesn't matter at all. And I was like, I get it. I'm aware, but we're doing it anyway. Anyway, so I'm level 47 now, as you'll notice, and as you can see, all of his boys belong to me. So that's kind of funny. And it went really, really well. And other than that, I mean, it was interesting. This area is also super weird, is the other thing. This area is really weird. So something I can't help but notice is there's less orcs just wandering around in other areas, like in the rest of the map, the normal parts of the map. There's less orcs just chilling, just wandering. I noticed that right off the bat. However, there's also a higher percentage of captains. So I feel like there's more captains just ambient on the map, just like chilling. Because a lot of the guys that I have that are now my captains, a lot of them I just found as I was on my way to objectives. A lot of them were just wandering the map, and it happened so many times that I started just cruising around in the Wraith world just so I could find them easier, because it was such a common occurrence all of a sudden that I was like, I better just keep the Wraith world open all the time, just because this keeps happening, and I got a lot of the captains that I have are from just traveling the map and on Karagors, and so it ended up working like really, really well. But now we're basically ready. The only thing we need to do is I need to get the attacking force ready, because I haven't even looked at that. Oh, look at that, we unlocked the final one. So okay, first we need to give some boys. Flack the Shadow. He's one of my favorites. Okay, we're gonna give him. A lot of these guys are doing stuff. The Worm. Slotting this captain will end his current quest when the siege begins. Yeah. There we go. We can give it to this guy. He's not doing anything. Let's see. The Chop. Blood Liquor. Brain damaged. At least one of these guys just screams all the time. There's at least one of them, maybe 2 of them, that scream all the time. It's really funny. He's just constantly screaming. There we go. Alright. So they're all ready. Now I just need to give them upgrades. So, let's see. So Mounted Cav. And this guy is a Cav guy, so we could give him Mounted Cav. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Mounted Cav for him. Okay, and then Poisonous Slaughter Commander. So Defender, Savage, and is he a Defender? Yes. He is a Defender, so let's maybe give him a host of his own boys. And then this guy is on a Karagor. Poisonous Siege Bees, Fiery Siege Bees, Curse Siege Bees. Let's go Fiery. And then Assault Leader, Pug the Screamer. And he's on, is he on character? No, he's just a hunter guy. Wargraug. Shelob's Brood, that could be fun. Let's go ahead and go Shelob's Brood. Okay, and then the brain damage guy. Let's go and give Farsight Archers. That's one of the best of the archer options. Okay, and then this one, the Brander. Overpower. Attacking orcs capture victory points much faster, which I like. Inspired orcs enter a bloodthirsty rage, attacking with increased velocity. Also tempting. Let's go ahead and get Inspiring Banners, because given that the banners are normally like really hard to fight even for me, so that's pretty sweet. Well, now that my attacking force is 417, that feels pretty good. Okay, now I think we just run down here. So other than that, though, like the rest of it went really well as far as just like taking control of this area. Other than the, you know, it was interesting. It was very different, but it all did go well. So. And this guy, of course, has no idea what's about to happen to him because all of his war chiefs, all of his bros belong to me. So that feels good. I also totally expect this to be a shorter part because I fully expect this to be the finale, is the other thing I meant to mention. I would not at all surprise me because we have this, but then we just have the final mission. Like, that's it. There is a few missing Celebrimbor missions. To be honest, I'm skipping those because I'm probably going to do them off camera for the Shadow Wars grind part. I'm probably going to jump into that because I just don't expect that to be very interesting because they're not story stuff. It's just, they're just ambient missions basically with a little more like context for flavor. That's basically it. And so I'm not worrying about doing that on camera, but I am going to do them not because I care about the, like, if you get a silver, I'll get another skill point, because I don't care about skill points at this point, obviously. The only reason I will do them is because you get a little bit of money, and I will need the money to upgrade fortresses and stuff. And so I'll be doing those for the money, and then you might get some experience, and raising my level cap is always a good thing, just because, of course, that raises the level cap of my captains, and that's a good thing. So let me just be right back and grab something so I forgot to grab a rag from my hands, and then we can jump into this. There he is, the man, myth, the legend. Level 274.
Less fort in Mordor strong, never fall. Man come to conquer fort. Man think he is hero. Man is right. And in Mordor, hero die!
Ready for some pain? Ours, theirs, don't care. Keep on talking. You'll be singing a different song when I turn your face into a victory banner while you're still wearing it.
Hell yeah. My boys are ready. Charge! Immediately falls. The entire fucking fortress ready for taking already. Forward, boys! Look at all these captains, dude.
Is there anything more satisfying than a well-executed plan? Apart from conquering a fortress, of course.
Obviously. Forward! Oh, sorry, you're blue. I thought you were red. So that went well. Oh, something else I meant to mention is, while we're just cruising through this fortress, is, something I meant to mention is I got the achievement. I got the achievement for getting, a deranged dude. Let's see. Yeah, shame an assassin until he becomes deranged. I got that achievement. So there was an assassin that was, like, level 40, like 40, 41, something like that, as I was running through this, optional area. and he had Iron Will, and I couldn't dominate him, and otherwise, because of course I tried. And then I was like, hey, wait, he's an assassin. Like, now's my chance. And so I shamed him. He dropped to like 27, I think, something like that. So he dropped like 13 levels or something like that. And I was in this fortress actually, and I shamed him. He disappeared. He dropped to like 13 levels to like level 27. I opened the map again because he's still marked, and he was still in the fortress, just on a different side of it. So I crossed to the other side of the fortress. Once again, found the guy, and then I shamed him again. He dropped to like level 13 or something at that point, and then he went deranged, and I got the achievement. And then I immediately killed him right afterwards. So. And but yeah, we totally got it. He had a mental breakdown, and I got my achievement. So that feels good. Sorry, boys.
Nothing like a little sabotage to tilt the odds, eh?
Totes. To the training grounds. But first, something you should know interestingly about Douche of the Pit. And I'm not calling him names, that's his name. So Douche of the Pit, it was a very interesting story because I wanted to assign him to be a war chief. And I think that's what it's called. But you know, to be one of the slotted guys on the barricade. I think that's called a war chief. I wanted him to become a war chief really, really badly, right? And so I had to send him to the pit so he could infiltrate and become a war chief. So I was like, well, it says his title is of the pit. Maybe he's good in the pits. So I sent him there, and his enemy, his nemesis or his opponent was an Olag High. And I'm like, oh come on, like he's probably dead. Like, I had zero hope. The second I saw it was an Olag High, I was like, there's no way he's gonna beat an Olag High. He's gonna get annihilated. Like, most orcs lose to Olag High in the pits, generally speaking. And so I already had zero hope. But he beat him. Not only did he beat him, he slaughtered him. He crushed him. And watching this archer guy beat an Olag High, even in melee, was incredible. And so he deserved to be war chief after that, because it was incredible. Just saying. Forward, my chiefs, captains, and whatnot. This way. Up.
Work just like you say, boss. For orcs, sabotage fort. Smart plan.
I know, buddy. Yeah, and his title is the Chunky. The Chunky indeed. I was like, hey, not that there's anything wrong with that.
You're gonna die here.
I find that unlikely.
That's where they are.
Here I am.
Coming up with the plan to take this spot was the hard part. Executing it was easy.
All right. The fortress has fallen. Not that that was any kind of real fight. Oh yeah, there's the brain damage guy that just screams. I have two of them, I think. Guys that they have like some sort of trauma and they just scream. One of them's title is the brain damage, which you saw, and there's another one I think I think he's in this area somewhere, but he's just titled the Screamer, and all he does is scream. And it was funny because as I was fighting those captains, like it said like blah 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 the Screamer, and we like lock blades like you do for like the cinematic thing, and we locked blades, and then and then he just screams in my face. He's just full tilt, just screams in my face, which I laughed out loud. I thought it was really funny because I wasn't expecting it. And then later I found the other guy, the brain damage guy, and then we locked blades and he just screams in my face. which I also thought was really funny because I was like, it's going around. It's the second dude in a row that just screamed in my face. Made me laugh. Like how my eyes glow even in the dark. Oh, I forgot this guy's bodyguard is on my side too. I forgot that. Here I am.
You step in my throne room? I serve Dark Lord. Command his fortress. I am one of fighting Ologhai. What are you?
Your executioner.
Hell yeah. He's upset. Betrays Overlord. Oh, he's immune to execution. That sucks. I was doing something. Yeah, I know. I saw who he was right before it all happened. There's a banner. Where is it? Oh, he's dazed. He doesn't like being lit on fire. My dude's getting mobbed over there, but... There we go, he's okay. Just getting bullied. Yeah, and he's mine, just like that. Well, that went well. Super well. I've freaking deleted that guy.
Syndrome is ours! Even here, at the very edge of his empire! The Dark Lord cannot hide from us! We will take this fight to the heart of Mordor, and he will learn the true power of the Bright Lord!
Yeah, boy. Oh, that's right, kids. You have conquered Lithlad. Massive XP gain. And money. Alright, someone must be Overlord. I feel like we need to make Flack the Shadow. He's like one of my favorite. He's like one of my favorite dudes, bro. I want you to be boss, Flack the Shadow. Nice. Ooh, I got an achievement. Conquered the fortress of Shindrama's Talion. Oh, I didn't even do this last time, apparently. That's why this area didn't seem familiar at all. Apparently I didn't do this one last time. Fascinating. Who would have thought? Explains why this whole area just like the whole time I was here I was like, man, I just don't like feel like I recognize any of this. You know what I mean? I feel like the whole time I was here I kept thinking that it felt very like very new. That explains it. All right, now we're cooking. Okay. Well, that feels good. Online fight pits and then maggots. Right. So I could level this fortress up, but I also am gonna have to do it for the Shadow Wars stuff, so I don't think it matters. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really feel like it matters because I'm gonna have to do it later. And I need to, like, spend my money only when I know I need to be spending it, not, like, I'll be like, I'll upgrade the fortress. For all I know, that one won't even get attacked. And it won't even matter, and I won't even have to. If I do need to, I just will, and that'll be the end of it. But, I need to be careful with my money, because there's going to be a lot of expenditures coming up, and I already am highly concerned that I won't have the money to do it all. So, at least not right out the gate. So I will probably expect I will need to do the Celebrimbor little missions, the ones that I'm missing for money. I suspect I'll need to do that. So, you know. There's gonna be a lot of that shenanigans, but obviously that went really well. The thing is about Olag High is if you put them in the fight pits against other captains, Olag High are very dangerous because they tend to just abuse them and just like stun lock them, and that tends to be it. But against Talion, once you actually get a rhythm, Olag High are some of the easiest for Talion to kill. Because of the way that the Olag High's movement works, you can dart in, hit them literally once, just go bap with your sword and then roll away immediately before he even does anything. Don't do it reactionary, just tap, roll, tap, roll, tap, roll. Because no enemy could be immune to regular damage, right? Just getting hit, right? No, they have a lot of other things that they could be immune to, like fire or poison or immune to executions or immune to burning or freezing or anything else. But regular damage, no one can be immune to it, otherwise Talion would have no way of killing anybody, right? And so because of that, and the Olag High's movesets are very predictable, and once you get a rhythm, as you saw like I did, you could hit him and roll away, hit him, roll away, hit him, roll away. And then they can't even hit you, and you could just like slaughter him, and it's very easy. So against regular orcs, they're dangerous, but against Talion, he has like this unique little way of just deleting enemies. So it works out real well. Works out real well. Anyway, alright, well, that went well. On to the final mission. The last melon. And I think that's like because we'll check the quest, but like everything should be... Yeah, it's just like the last-ditch effort Zog Zakai's attempt to raise Zog and an army of undead from the casualties of... Oh my god, there's a Zog mission left. Son of a bitch. I don't believe it. I'm happy I checked. We have to take a little detour. Shut up, boy. I just like jump right in his face. He's like, oh my god! Anyway, look at this. I can't believe we almost missed this mission. Can you even imagine? Leaving something 89% done and not doing the final mission. I don't think so.
Acolytes have been busy.
Indeed.
A necromancer is never truly dead.
The arena is stocked with dead Uruk, victims of the siege.
An army in waiting.
Yeah, there's also quite a few captains in here. Oh, he's enraged.
Every walking mortal, and
Oh, he was like 99% there. Oh, God. I don't know if I can take advantage of these guys. I might just have to kill them.
He will bring us home.
Down, boy. Yes, I sure did. Aha!
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Good lord. Oh, he's a savage. Gotcha. Man, how many times I do it, it's not gonna work. I'm getting my ass kicked. Wow, that little rat counter does a lot. Same. Death-defying, god damn it. Ow. I have a vendetta. Got him. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, bro. No, my final hit. Okay, we'll just do it this way. Ow. Aha! There we go. That was an easy one. That was a good try. Ugh, stop hissing at me, you freak. Uh-oh. The big guy's here. What?
I told you when you killed me that I would rise and rise again. But here you are, trying to put an end to me once more, and failing. You are a simple man.
And you are an ever-persistent thorn in my side. I want the final hit. They always cockblock me at the final hit. I was like 99.99% there, as usual. Haha! I got it. Suck it. That was worth a try. Oh. Don't. Stop. Ew. Stop it. Stop it. That's disgusting. Stop it. You're not gonna make it. I got it. Dumb bitch. Good. Fuck you. Stay dead this time. You are the worst guy to fight.
It is Kana.
Where? Oh. Weren't you dead?
I told you, Ranger. Undead will defeat undead.
Weren't you dead? Apparently not. And also, where the hell were you when I was in the middle of that fight? Where the hell were you? Nowhere to be found. Worthless. Alright, 190. Recruit an orc. That's never gonna happen. Reduces cooldowns of followers for 23%. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Where the hell was that lady when I was in the middle of all that? Nowhere. Where you going? Nowhere. There we go. Now that's at 100. Not that. Okay, now let's go do the final mission. Alright. Here we are. Well, that was something. No turning back. You're about to enter the final battle for the Dominion over Mordor. The Bright Lord and the world itself will be irrevocably changed up to this point. Before you start the mission, you should ensure... Thank you. That you have explored the story quests of Itario, Bruce, Karnan, Idril, and Baranor, which I did. I did all the things, and now I'm ready. the Bright Lord. Your army's assembled, and Mordor is almost within your grasp. There will be no turning back after this. Well, you heard the game. They're like, this is it, bro. There's no going back. I was like, yeah, that's fine. I am prepared. Emotionally, physically, sexually. Act 3, Shadow and Flame. This is where shit gets weird. This is where shit gets real.
Talion. This is your fate.
Isildur awaits. We bring this water.
We have conquered the forts of Mordor! But it is still not ours! Sauron's army advances, ready to butcher every last one of us! But we will not die under his rule! We do not serve the Dark Lord! We will sally forth on the battlefield and take this land for our own! You fight for Mordor! You fight for the Bright Lord!
Hell yeah.
Charge!
Let's get it. Hell yeah. That was cool as fuck. Let's fucking go, dude. First of all, I don't want you to have a Carador.
Our final confrontation.
He's like a monkey.
Final battlefield. You will never get past me.
He's like a monkey, bro.
War with force. You have to get through every enemy you've made in Mordor.
Hey, this is that guy, the Zugor the Ravishing. He's a slaughterer captain that or somebody that I tried to recruit that didn't work. Oh well, there goes that idiot. One of my boys annihilated him. God, even headshots just do nothing. Kill him, boys. He's very hard for me to hit. He's like fighting off all of us, dude. It's so annoying. Ah! Like I tried to recruit you so long ago. What? How dare? How dare? Fine, then you can die here. Then you can die here.
Sauron's throwing his entire army at us.
He's gonna need to. Kill him, boys. Tariel's almost dead too, dude. Slay him. Oh shit! There you go, buddy. There you go. Hell yeah. Oh, do it! Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Tugog the Unashamed. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Brother. Alright. Allied enemy. Undead allies take 50% less damage. It's interesting. Wait, there's a really crappy thing over here. Alright. It's like, wait, there's a really crappy weapon that I want to turn into money. Alright, I'm coming.
Talion, we must push through.
Obey! No more games. Let's finish this once and for all. Give me your worst, and don't hold back.
Sounds good. Hang on, I got lost in the sauce. Where'd you go? There you are.
Your army fights well. For orcs.
You are dazed. How are you stopping that from working? Didn't actually mean to kill him. I was gonna recruit him, but I was gonna try. But whatever. But whatever. Alright. Execute an enemy. Health recovery on execution. It's actually a little lower than the one I'm using. Alright. Anyone left behind? No. No one's hurt. Alright, let's go. I mean, they're all hurt. No one's dead. No one's bleeding out. That's what I care about. What's up?
We'll soon forget your name, Grey Walker. But we Uruks will always remember the villain in our tale of triumph.
I need elf shot.
Fight harder, you demons.
And so we get to dance one final dance. Your thudding heartbeat, the hurried rhythm, your screams, their lilting tune. Follow my lead.
There's a lot of dancing themes going on here. Alright, there goes like all of my health. Okay, I'm just down all of a sudden. I don't even know what. What's up? It's your boy, not dead. Thanks for that though. B. We're having this like choreographed thing all of a sudden. I don't think this will work, but okay. I'm gonna stop trying. Clearly it's not working. He's level 11 now. Bitch. Hell yeah, Tugog. Tugog is getting kill after kill after kill. He's incredible. Dude, look at him, dude. He's an animal. Tugog is a monster. Atariel, are you struggling against one freaking orc? It's pathetic. God, my boys are so hurt. Ah! Stop. Get off me. Get him, boys. I would help you, but they're all immune against everything I try, so. Ow. I think Atariel got that one. Nicely done, boys. You guys are slaying right now. Kill an enemy mounted on a Caragor. Caragor howls recover 50% health when they howl. Mounted Caragors recover 15% health when they howl. It's kind of cool. It's not better than the stealth kill, than the health recovery on stealth kills, though. Not by a long shot. Kill a frozen captain. Always applies frost. That's kind of lame. Same team, bro. Same team. Oh, good. I need health. Oh, I stopped halfway through because I thought I was gonna get interrupted.
You fight for the Bride Lord!
Is it good? No one's bleeding out. Most of them are on like 1 HP, but not dead. All right, recover arrows. Oh, look at that.
Your time has come, Talion. All that you have wrought has led you here. We are bound together in this brotherhood. This is the fate of kings and men.
It shall not be mine.
I wasn't ready. I was like practically in the cutscene. It was still so soon.
The Dark Lord will remake you.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh shit! No! Leave me alone, Isildur! I must save him! Nope, Isildur in the middle of something. Isildur super duper in the middle of something. No matter how many times you do it, I'm gonna save him. You are a piece of shit, you know that? I must save him! Alright, I gotta kill you faster then. Haha! I did save him. Suck my dick. You couldn't stop me. Alright, now I'm ready to fight. Help! No, stop hitting my own guys. God damn it.
Your journey has ended, Lord. It is done. I'm on your side.
I'm desperately trying to stay away from the party. There we go. Fight me over here, Isildur. I don't want to fight in the group. You keep hitting my own dudes and it's stressing me out. My captains are just like, get down, Mr. President. What the fuck happened there? I don't want to fight you over there. Another ally's down. I wasn't ready.
It is done.
You will serve me for all eternity.
You are mine.
I cannot allow this. Isildur, I release you! No! Find peace in death.
He was not yours to release.
And he was not yours to enslave.
I did more than that. You broke Sauron's hold. You dominated him.
And I will dominate Sauron. His armies will be mine.
We are meant to destroy Sauron.
Sauron cannot be destroyed.
Celebrimbor is right. We fight and fight, but evil always returns. Talion, we can end this here.
We must ensure order is restored to light, not darkness.
I will not trade one Dark Lord for another. This is not the end I have fought for!
But you are not the only one fighting.
No, he is not. This is not about your petty vengeance. Or mine. This is about restoring order to Mordor. To all of Middle-earth. The end fought for. You are but a vessel. And there are others.
Bro, after all of this, casting me aside.
The Lady Galadriel sent you here for a reason. Together, we can bring Sauron to his knees. We can finish what our people started so long ago.
This looks familiar. Don't do it! Atariel! Don't be a fool! Oh, bad news. I think she might be a fool. Bad news, I'm dead without the ring, you guys. I need that ring to be alive.
Our sacrifices are not in vain. This is the only way.
Wow. Some ally you are. And you too, you schmuck. You're worse than her. You son of a bitch. Wow. Tossed aside like yesterday's mail. Oh, thank God. The real wife who's gonna save me. Shelob, help! Waifu, save me! They left me for dead, my so-called friends.
See the future you have wrought. A bright lord instead of a dark one.
You pitiful man. I gave you sight, and yet you still do not see.
You showed me a fate I could not change.
You are wrong. When you and Celebrimbor forged a new ring of power, I saw where your path ended. Locked in battle against Sauron at the top of Barad-dûr. And you won. Sauron was enslaved, and the Bright Lord rose in his place. The armies of Mordor marched forth under his banner, and Middle-earth fell under his heel. That is the future I fought against. The future you prevented. Because you saw Celebrimbor for what he was.
The same thing Sauron is, but just a little bit different.
No.
Your war is not yet ended, Talion. Whether a Bright Lord or a Dark Lord rules Barad-dûr, the balance of power must be maintained, or all of Middle-earth will fall.
Minas Mogul.
Yes. From there, Mordor can be held back.
How? The ring is gone.
I asked you once, how much are you willing to sacrifice? Open your eyes. Open your eyes, Talion. Open your eyes.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Because now we know Celebrimbor is basically just as bad as Sauron is, but I can take Isildur's ring that was turning him into a ring wraith and use it to not immediately die on this bridge. And also to stop Celebrimbor from becoming the new evil, the new big bad evil. It's gonna mean, you know, going dark side,
As
but
I have breath in my body, my fate is my own.
do it. Let's turn to a ring wraith, shall we? Let's go ring wraith. Let's go dark side to stop Celebrimbor from becoming the new evil. And hopefully bonk Atariel upside the head so she can get a clue. Like, this isn't better, woman. This isn't better. You are trading one for another. Like, come on now. Spooky. And look, that's canon Talion now. That is canon Talion.
You must have rocks in your head. This is Minas Morgul, and you are one man. I am one. But we are many.
Oh god! I can summon all the ghosts of the Gondor people. Isildur's ring. Oh my lord. Alright, rude. Where am I? Nope, I'm gonna hit it up. Oh, I'm like glowing with dark side power, bro. Oh, I didn't even realize you were here. Get out of here, you nerd. X plus Y to raise dead. Raise the dead. Ow. You little shit. Wait for it. I'm just gonna take back the city with my ghost army real quick. Yeah. Alright, but really quick, can I actually, I know this is different, but can I disable my skin that I'm wearing? Oh, I cannot change skin. Not available during the mission, okay. I kind of wish that I had, because now that I look I look like Darkside Talion canon-wise, I would rather... Oh, that's a Sealder's ring. Anyway, I would rather look like that. You know, with the cloak and stuff, I would rather look like that. Like, unironically. Akarn. The dagger. Akarn was the sword belonging to Talion's son. Oh, I'm using the original one. I mean, well, I'm not using the original one, but the original one is now available. Interesting. It's much worse than what I'm using, so not actually using it. Well, that's a pity that I can't change now that I look like, now that Darkseid's canon, or, you know, canon Talion looks way cooler than what I look like with his cloak and stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, forward. We must move on. Hello, boys. Alright, I wasn't ready. Now I'm ready. I said I wasn't ready before. Oh! God damn it, I'm always so close. Stop, stop, please, God, have mercy. Alright, that's it, everyone dies. Stop, I said. Fucking assholes. Hello, it is I, Talion, new evil Dark Lord. You can't protect him forever. No matter how many times you hit me, you will not save him. Aha! Alright, well, there you go. As usual, not as clean as one would like, but here we are. Oh. That felt very final. Witch King! It is I! Talion, the good guy. Don't be deceived how I look. Don't worry about that. Witch King and or Celebrimbor. And or Etariel. Anyone here? There we go. Here comes the cavalry. There they are. What's up?
Join us, brothers. I am not of darkness yet. And I am not your brother.
Not yet. Not yet. Keyword being yet. Okay, good start. Hell yeah.
You freed Isildur, but you will take his place.
Guess we'll see. I was hitting A. I swear to God I was. I was already rolling, pal.
You freed Isildur, but you will take his place. You will become like me, one of the Hollow Men.
Take that, nerd.
You cannot see inside me. Nothing of my soul remains, then I banish you. Nina Small is mine!
That's right, it's my fortress. Now get lost. So piss off. It's my evil fortress. Well, well. If it isn't Captain Treachery himself.
You will serve the Bright Lord now.
In the body of elf or man, you are unchanged, Celebrimbor.
Oh shit!
The light of the Lazarus will consume you!
You will be devoured, Bright Lord.
At the moment, I'm whooping your candy ass.
You will take nothing more from me.
Cower before the light of Galadriel!
Oh, too soon. Up, too soon.
That was a mistake.
Charge! Too late. Like I was sudden I can't do it at all. There we go. Ah, his second phase. So his first phase wasn't very impressive. So
The force of darkness cannot harm me!
well, that counts for one of us.
Such power!
This is the power of the Bright Lord.
The light of Galadriel will consume you!
Ow. Warping around like it's fucking anime, bro. The Olog High tactics.
Submit to me.
The forces of darkness cannot harm me! Cower before the light of Galadriel!
Your time is over.
Not yet. Give it time.
The light of Galadriel will consume you!
The power of Galadriel compels you.
Serve the Bright Lord.
I serve no one.
Oh god. Oh god. It's like a bullet hit. Ah! I think I did it too early. Yep. Too early. Fucked up that last chance. That sucks. If I don't fight at less than 25% HP, am I even really playing? No.
Witness the might of the Galadrim!
Ah, he's like, I got that one from Isildur. Wow, you walked right into that one, didn't you? Oh, but she lost a finger, at least 2 fingers for it. Well, hope it was worth it. Look at that, you miscalculated. Uh-oh.
Sauron and Celebrimbor became one, locked in a prison of perpetual war. A flaming eye, casting its shadow over Mordor.
Oh, shit.
Talion had retaken the city of Minas Morgul, but his war was far from over. His greatest battle would be fought against the shadow within himself and the tower to the east. To hold back the darkness, to save the world of men.
Epilogue, the Shadow Wars. Alright. So it begins, the Shadow Wars section. The Shadow Wars section. Oh man. Well, that's how that pans out. Now, there's obviously some things that are obviously different than the first time, because I didn't take that other fortress in my first playthrough, apparently, and I never took that fortress, which is why I got that achievement. And then I've never completed the Shadow Wars section, so there'll be a lot of, it's going to be very, very different. But if memory serves, the Shadow Wars section is basically like lots of fighting battles and then defending battles. And with increasingly harder battles. And I think that's basically how it is. And so the grind is you have to level up captains a lot to make sure they're up to snuff, and defenses and all that kind of thing. There's a lot of that stuff going on. And then there's supposedly a true ending, I think. I think is what I heard, but I've never seen it because of that's the farthest I've seen is right there, because I didn't finish Shadow Wars last time. So, all right. Skill point gained, money gained, a shit ton of gear gained. Okay, the Shadow Wars, the Dark Ranger. You have defeated the Witch King and become the Lord of Minas Morgul. New skills unlocked: Raise Dead and Ring Wraith. Ooh, new challenge unlocked: Minas Morgul pit fights. Complete this challenge to unlock the Undying Loyalty upgrade for the Raise Dead skill. Interesting. Legendary gear set: Ring Wraith gear. Oh shit. Land of Shadow, Minas Morgul and the fortresses of Gondor are yours. However, the flaming eye above Barad-dûr is fixed upon you, and the Lord of Mordor sends more powerful orcs to lay siege. Upgrade your fortresses and increase the level of your followers, or dominate the higher level invaders and recruit them to strengthen your army. Keep Mordor in a state of perpetual war. Only then can the free people of Middle-earth prepare for the War of the Ring. So that's basically Talion's endgame, is I'm going to keep these guys locked in a civil war as long as possible to give all the good guys a better chance of survival. Minas Cirith Ungol under siege. There's a lot going on. Okay, so, wow. Couple things. I'm level 49, which is great. What's going on over here? Gain, increase critical hit. Oh, wow, look at this. You could just dump points into this stuff every time you level up now. Gain 2.5 might recovery per hit. Focus recovery per hit. Health recovery per kill. Oh, wow, you can just get these now. 3.75 increased mount damage and defense. Wraith recovery per kill. Oh, shit. And then now there's a new ability. Raise Dead. When your might is full, press XY to quickly resurrect fallen grunts during combat. Undying Beasts, Caragors, and Ghouls can be raised from death. Olag High can be raised from death. Complete the pit fights. Resurrect captains or higher ranked orc followers. Oh, shit. No shit. Oh, my God. Okay. Is there anything else new? I don't think so, but I thought it said that there was 2 things. Oh, I think it was mentioning this, the Undying Loyalty. because the new thing was Raised Dead, I believe. And I think that's it, right? Am I just... Yeah, to quickly raise them. So I kind of want to just get an upgrade for this. So Caragors and Ghouls or Olog High? I feel like Olog High are more likely. So let's go ahead and get the Olog High one so I can raise the Olog High as well. Fascinating. Well, suddenly leveling up is more useful now because there's something to actually dump points into. Resurrect a Slayer of 50-55 or higher. Grunts killed by melee attacks have a chance to resurrect his allies. I mean, like, that's really cool and everything, but, like, it's not... You know, I love the set as far as how it looks. I love that. Grunts killed by stealth attacks have a 45% chance to resurrect his allies. See, it's all, like, undead focused. But now these ones are all 55 or higher, which, of course, I'm many levels away from. Charge hammer throws heal nearby undead allies. That's kind of cool. Then, of course, the undead... This is Ringwraith armor. Damage from undead reduced by 68%. That's kind of cool, I guess. Raised Dead causes enemies to flee in terror, which is cool. Increased Raised Dead radius. So yeah, it's just you're going all in on this Raised Dead thing. So that's the one that's equipped. I'm tempted to unequip it and like go default and like seeing what their default. I'm gonna remove the skin I'm wearing, and then I'm going to see what happens really quick. Because I want to see what it makes me look like. Do I look like Darkside Talion naturally now? Okay. Yes, I do look like Darkside Talion all the time. My armor is not as cool as it looked when I was in the cutscene, but obviously I knew that. Really what I want is a cloak. I want to wear that, like one of these cloaks. Really, that's what I want. But the thing is, of course, the bonus sucks. The bonus sucks so bad. Call followers and Iron Guards summon Revenants. Oh shit. If you have the bonus. If you have 4, restore 20 health when a nearby undead follower dies. So there's a small health gain if you're wearing wearing the whole set, but damn, dude, like even upgraded, I'd have to be like 10 levels higher. It just sucks. I just wish you could just like more easily have armor that looked cooler. You know what I mean? Like, because like this stuff, this like the Ringwraith armor looks amazing, but its bonuses are so much worse than what I have. So much worse than what I have. Still, I don't have a skin equipped now, and I just look like this. So that's cool. And maybe in time, maybe I could find some better armor and upgrade it. But more likely, I'll probably just end up looking like this the whole game and just upgrade this stuff as I go. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's going on. So the Shadow Wars begins. There is some pit fights and such things to do, and recruitment, and I have leveling up to do, and there is a lot going on now. Story expansion. Oh, look at that! You can launch the expansion directly from the game now. That's kind of cool. And the next siege begins. But let's see. Go ahead and hop in here. Yeah, defend the fortress. Alright, well, maybe I will hop in here. But yeah, that basically, that's it, man. That's it. So that's what we're locked into. So I am going to, so I guess what I am going to call this one the finale. I'm going to jump into the Shadow Wars stuff and all the grind and all that. Because I want to pass all of these. As far as the actual sieges go, I will probably record the actual sieges. Probably, I probably won't do a voiceover. I like that it won't be live. I'll just record the gameplay of it, and then after as we go through, and I'll probably record the battles. I mean, really, I might just record the first one and see if there's any like story stuff. Because if it's a regular siege, then you guys have seen that. And so I might not if like all these sieges are regular, and so, but I'm not positive what's happening. That's not what I meant to do. Anyway, so I don't know. So, but either way, at the end, I'll make like a recap video where I just talk about what happened basically, and yeah, and I think that'll be the. I think that will be what happens. Is I got to work on. I'm gonna work on Shadow Wars stuff, and then I'm gonna call this finale. I'm gonna work on Shadow Wars. We're gonna start a new playthrough of a different game. I already know what we're doing. And then that one is just gonna go. once that's over, once that is over, then somewhere in the middle of that new playthrough, there will probably be a Shadow Wars update video of some kind where I just make like basically a recap of what the Shadow Wars was like, what was happening, that kind of thing. At the moment, I'm thinking I will just record any siege battle that I do. If nothing exciting happens, I could just cut it out. I don't have to show everyone, but I'll just record everyone, and I'll just save them as like Shadow Wars. I'll edit them all together. I'll do a voiceover where I just talk about Shadow Wars. It might not be the whole time. I might just talk for a few minutes and then just like, okay, well, here's the footage. And then we'll get to the story stuff together to see what the true ending is on camera. But then that'll just probably come out randomly as I get to that, whenever that happens. And then I will work on Shadow Wars stuff. And then once the new playthrough is over of that new game that we're going to do, once that's over, I will have hopefully been done with Shadow Wars at that point, whenever that playthrough is over. Worst case, I already know what we'll do. We'll start the second one of that new series that we're going to do, and then we'll do it after that one. But I'm hoping it's after the first one. Then we'll jump, and then we'll rotate, and we'll jump back into this game to do the story DLCs, which will be blind because I've never done them before. And then once those story DLCs are over, then we'll rotate back into that new series we're doing, and then we can just get on with it. But yeah, so now I will work on Shadow Wars DLC stuff, and I will, and I'll just see you in an update video randomly whenever I finish Shadow Wars stuff. So this video is longer than I thought, but this is before editing, and there's quite a bit I could edit out, so I'm not sure how long this is, but it wasn't as short as I was expecting it to be, I'll say that for sure. But anyway, but yeah, overall though, obviously we're not really done with this series, not really, but overall, I had a great time. This series, of course, took a long time because my hiatus was in the middle of it. But these games are great, and Shadow of War specifically is so great. And I'm really curious what the true ending is, like what the actual ending story stuff is. Really curious what that's all about, and yeah, and I look forward to seeing it. But these games are fantastic, and I'm really curious what the story DLCs are all about. And I know they follow Baranor and Natariel respectively, but I am excited to get to those, and there'll be some new achievements in it for that, new achievements for us in that. So that'll be cool. And anyway, yeah, it's gonna be sweet. So that is gonna call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Hi guys. Splat. Oh, we're going, babe. We're going. Oh my lord. Okay, it's fine. I saved it. I saved it. You see that quick response? My lord, what a tap, though. Me and Buck. We just freaking spirit roasted that guy.